and can hear me. There's no one in the chat I could find out. But it's me, Rochelle. Let me see if you can see because I haven't done this so long that I don't know how to do it anymore. Let me see. It's not. Okay. The internet is not working properly. Working properly. Yeah, it's not working properly, but I'm still trying. As I said, haven't done this for a long time, so I don't know if you could see me or hear me. Uh, Hi, George. Oh, thank you. I look better than what I am going through, but we thank the Lord. Anything. The internet. No, this the let me say the laptop is lagging, so it looks like it just like what is it called it sticking. So bear with me. Right, I just came on just to share what I was missing so much. Ah, and to tell everyone, hello. I know I want to get a lot of people on here now, but hi, Marlene, how are you? Good to see you. Actually, so good. At least I get two people. Thank you, thank you. I trying to keep myself looking good, or 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 some or a song mind, because as I say, you will not believe everything that is going on with me. So I was just going to wait and see if I see like five people, but I can start. Okay, I hope. I I I I hope so. Um, I hope you. Let me try to close the window. So I hope you can still see me properly. I just want it. I don't want it too um bright. Right. So I have always said I am coming back on YouTube from 2025 or even to the end of 2024. But as you know, I had the heart attack 2024, and that took my mind in places that I never thought that I would ever end up in. So, and I thought I would come back, like all Rochelle, you know. Yeah, I had the strokes. Okay, the Lord's so good with me. Then had this heart attack, and then it was like, huh? What is your heart attack? For then, but the doctor told me is It's not really a heart attack, but that's called a heart attack. So I was like, huh? Why? And then I noticed is is basically couple when you have a stroke and especially can really move or exercise like before, you are likely to develop a heart problem. So I don't have heart failure. I just have a rhythm problem. Right. Then it it went to angina. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But again, when it sent me over, it was like, and then after a time, I began to feel a little better in mind and body. That you will see, I will post little clips and things because it was really coming back. That sickness again, hospital, hospital, every month, from the end of 2024, because the beginning of 2024, I was in hospital till March. The ending was like November, December. Then 2025, then I got all this diagnosis that I got all these problems. Kidney disease, blood problem, about four things. So I just remember it's just too much, too much. So I was like, okay, it's Rochelle. Let's get everything under the sun. I always sick and I think so. I tell myself I am just not bothering anymore. Just don't make no sense. Yes, I pray. I study the word. I believe and everything. But there's come to a point when it's like when the pain. I have chronic pain, especially from this stroke. So from as you know, when you talk to your bottom, the nerve is jumping and hurting constantly. But then you can add heart pain, black back pain, uh, pelvis pain, and all of them, you know. So I was like, I trained to come back to YouTube, but still, I still want to start back my interviewing persons, with their story to God. And then my other channel, 100 Gardener. Um, so much, so much, so much. And I lost my gardener because I lost my garden because I praise to the Lord. I was able to move into my own house with my husband. We are finally together. That was after 9 years. We have been able to be together. The, yes, the house is not finished, and yes, we need a lot of things, but I am at peace. You know, um, although I'm being in the house constantly, because my husband when he goes out to work, I can't get up and go and leave like him, so I have to be at work, at home. But praise to the Lord, I am in my bedroom, in my bed, talking on YouTube that I thought that I would not be able to do. I thank you, Gio and Marlene, for being here and supporting me. Oh, hello, love, lovable creation. Nice to meet you. I like your name, lovable creations. I like that. I like that. Um, right. So I'm going through all these things. So in 2025, yeah, I really was coming, but I'm always sick and serious. The doctors, sometimes ago, the thinking was the last straw for me. Then they will say, we can't do anything for you, so go and sing. But I said I was still going to come back. But the thought of laziness came on me. Because it's so painful to move. Although I try to move, I again I get it and do what I have to do. But I moving. So let's say I have to get up, um, set up the laptop, make sure it's in a good position, that I look a little better, a little nice. I think what you didn't say. I think so. I was like, too much. And I say it was too much. My husband would en- encourage me all the time, but I was still saying it's too much. And that was and then close to the ending of the Sam 2025. But then again, I got in the hospital again. No, 2026. 2026. Oh, right. In 2025, although I was sick, I was pushing to do a competition in Barbados for persons with disabilities. This is the first time a speech competition for persons with disabilities was ever held in Barbados. So I made history. I did that while it came to me in 2023, but I wasn't as confident to do it. But in 2025, because I really was thinking I was going to die in 2025, I said, but at least let me do something to say at least I did something before I leave Earth. Um, so I work on that, work on it, working up, work on it, work on it. To the point I got even sick. I ended up in the hospital after everything, but it was a good sick for me. So although I still going sick, I got everything done. I talked to donors, talked to businesses, asked for help with um judging and judge the persons who were timekeepers and judges, everyone, even the person who was the MC, everyone donate their time. I cannot pay anyone. All I could say is will you, and then other persons introducing you to others and everyone. I even the person who was the MC was ours, one of Barbados radio announcers. He have the program on the radio, and he have a disability too. And everyone who came aboard were so happy and inspired, and they inspired and encouraged me. So it feels very good. So the competition was in February. Yeah, 22nd of February. And I have yeah, Instagram and Facebook named Beyond Words. And you'll see pictures of everything. As I said, it's the first time, yeah, logistics and things, but it still went very good. Persons came out and support, and everybody had praise. I had to work on that, asking for a praise because we like good gifts too. We don't just want a hand out, of uh, normal things that people think persons with disability need all the time. But we like to go to a spa too. Yes, like to go to a staycation. We like to go to a dinner. No, you have like to get a crazy gift basket, but not the the fault things that we would think we want. And so it was really, really good. And it was so good that everyone is pushing me to do it again next year. I really want to do it again. Laziness, but I want to do it better. And to do it better, it caused a little, for my part, I will have to put in a little, wait, not capital, yeah, a little money, just for the, what's it called that? I want persons who are willing to be in the second competition to be taught a little of how to present their speeches. So my friends who are Toastmasters, they offer their services, but to get persons with disabilities together and things, you need transportation. So that's the only thing I would need, transportation fee, right? Money. So that's the thing that I'm trying to see how to get that together, because I am on benefit. My husband working um some works and thing, but we still have to live and think so. So laziness and um getting everyone together. Then I want praises again. yeah, I want praises again. Not crazy as you think. It was not crazy. So again, it was not crazy this time. You know what? I just and then I think if I get one thing done, everything will fall back in place. I am glad everything came out good and that people want you to. Yeah, it was really good because no one do not look at persons with disabilities, especially in Barbados. So I said, a lot of persons that I met, I said everyone have a talent. So why don't I try to show their talent? So I told them they have this time to speak on this topic, and I give three categories, and their speeches are so good. You could go on the Facebook page and you will see the speeches. I, no, it is on YouTube. The video is on YouTube. One-handed gardener, and you will see the competition. I am very proud. I still sometimes don't believe that I get it done, but I I felt very very proud. Then when that finished, so for that part, I think I'm going to start. Although I am so sick, going to the hospital, I'm still going to try it again. Both persons are still willing to donate, and their time, their money, their location, and everything, and do a second one and try to get what coverage because I did not have any type of media coverage. I just did it. I tried to invite what we call the news here, but no one ever contacted me back. So, but that was I just did that as afterthought. But my main thing was to see everyone doing it and smiling and surprising themselves that they even got it done. So I want to do it again, 2026, but this time we're doing it in April. I'm not pushing in for February, I'm doing it in April. So February passed, then as I said, the hospital, um, what was it, burnt out. Yeah, too much work by myself. I think, which that's how I work. I work on my with myself by myself because I know it will get done. Or if I'm blocked, I know how to pivot. I already yes, I can delegate, but if it's not moving at my pace, I will take it over and although everyone would send me trying not to do this, I just couldn't do it. And they're trying to tell me to delegate again this time. I'm trying. But I have the what you say the template there already, so I well we was so then I'm being sick, still sick, but still praising, thanking the Lord, enjoying my home, trying to put things together, um, trying like trying to make the home cozy. Yeah, we still need a lot of um kitchen appliances or household things, but we are working with what we have. I mean, it's like I feel so good, and there's a bigger area. There's a bigger area that I'm able to walk and have I could walk like I exercise, right. That's why I say try to push myself. So because I have a bigger area, I can walk at least and get a little um exercise. So I am thanking Yahweh so much because we are in our house. We celebrate Alex and I celebrated 10 years April 22nd. 10 years. So fast. 10 years. And we hope to had get our mar marriage celem celem ceremony ceremony because we did not have the ceremony. We went into the court. So we always said we will have the the reception and everything after 5 years because we thought the house would be finished. So then we said, yeah, this 10 years this year we would do the ceremony, but money, sickness, the house. So it just really didn't make any sense. So yeah, your 10 years. I don't believe it. My husband don't even believe it as well. Because it seems long that we know each other, but it still don't feel that long. So this 11 years we have been together and 10 years married. So that's like that why the title of this is life. This is all life. So I really want to push Ray to be back on YouTube, but and I wanted to do it in May. But surprise, surprise, I was in the hospital between May and June, and a part of July. Yeah, I was in the hospital 3 times. 3 times. Major sickness. New illnesses that I have to deal with. Endure. And I just said, I can't do it anymore. I can't really do it anymore. It's just too much. But especially with my heart. But then the end of July this year, it don't make sense. Try to go through them while I'm still doing other things. So because at a point I was just like I did start feeling like I feel like not useless, but like I don't my mind cannot I need something to exercise my brain. So I start feeling like I don't know how to think. And also I was like, I need something to do. I really need something to do. Yeah, because then I would look, yes, it was feeling sad, feeling depressed. And then I would still say that I feeling a little something because I always in the house. I don't go anywhere. As I say, and well, when Alex is home, that would be like we will keep each other seeing, but he's home, but he's trying to. I tell him to go and work, even if I'm sick because I'm home mostly myself. So I say if I'm sick, well, I just gotta wait till when you get home. Can't do anything about it. So is that too is another problem because he's working with me in mind, and how can you work properly? But there are persons who don't even work. So we thank the Lord that at least I would say we had to call Alex about 3 times for when he was working to get to me in time. So I, I just, although I am I was called the four walls, and yes, I can't go out because the area is not finished that I could go outside in the yard or into the front of the house or thing. I have to be inside. But I got garden seedlings, um wait, planters. I can't remember what it's called then. So start seeds. So I'm going to do them in the house, and then and Alex would take them outside to get the sun, and then at night bring it back in the house. and he's willing to do that. So I would do that, yeah, as a video for the garden channel, so that's something else. So right. So that is what they was working. That is how I was missing all this tongue sickness, hospital, laziness, feeling sad, depressed, um, just useless. I think so. So that has been it. And then the 3 times I was in the hospital, the uh, the doctor said the same thing. We cannot help you because they don't even try to find another way or things. So what you can do? I need to leave Barbados just for a good doctor or something. But I was still saying the I was treated very good at the hospital here. It's just it's just not very thorough. But I'm good here. I'm alive, talking to you. Jill is in chat. Oh, that's my sister. My everything that only the Lord knows, and she has stayed stayed by my side. I love you, Jill. I thank the Lord for you. I want Him to bless you always and beyond. anything that you think, imagine, and think that you will deserve, that the Lord will give you a thousandfold of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I, 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 I so happy that I'm still alive to. So my daughter turned 22 in June. My son 24 in February, and then the other son that I told you, my cousin that we call my son, he is 19 now. So, yeah. So a lot of we got big children, and I don't look that age, you know. I'm 43 now, 43 in November, going to be 44 in November, and I don't look. Well, this is what my daughter said. I do not look like in my 40s, 38, 39. I could work with that. But again, I try not to mm, let life cares, not life cares, because I don't really care about the material things like that, house things. I want to do more work for the Lord. But health. Like I was praying and say, Lord, if you really want me to do your will and do what you want me to do for you, you have to make me better. That's what it's prayer, but I could still work for the Lord in my capacity with even if I have my limitations. So I know that, and I know it would I know it will work out. I will get something done. But I want that um competition to come next year or so. Something have to happen, and I will try to start interviewing persons who are willing to share their their journey to God online. And if I could sometimes pull Alex away, at least to take one day to interview like two persons, I think. Then I think when this channel that have that had three different year names or four, when this channel first start, oh, I am going to invite. Yes. Thank you, Jill, for supporting. So, and you did not leave me. So, thank you very much. I enjoy the rest of your day. Right. So, wow, what was I saying? Ah, it's short. Print is not easy. Right. Short. Right. When this channel first started, it was it was Rochelle. No, it was Bayesian Short Survivor. Then Rochelle Bayesian Short Survivor. Then something else. Then is um Steps to Leads. And I wanted to change it again, but I'm going to leave it as Steps to Leads because when it first started, it was about me trying to be able to speak again and trying to update me getting better from my stroke because right, I mean right down. And then, I started feeling bad, I feel started depressed and things. So I delete everything. Of course, I regret it now, but I still delete everything. I found one or two, no, I found 20 videos in the atmosphere that because it was surprised when I saw them. But again, I think, and yes, I did. I regret it because I think that it really was happening others. But I just wanted, I didn't want to be known as the Rochelle, the straw lady. Mm-mm. So I always started this don't have so many things, but it's things that I wanted to do and I like doing. But I think I will, I'm wondering if to do it on here, on this Steps to Leaps, or on the garden channel to just to share the straw my straw story, and then different different I think I'll do it on the gardening channel. Yes. And how it is now, living with strokes, and how you could live with a stroke, how you could impact persons with a stroke, And I did a little interviews. I do know persons with strokes and everything. So maybe I don't know if I was trying to do that back, but that's little answer little gems and things like that. So I I I am, yeah, I'm going to come back. Yeah, only if it's once a week, or even if it's once a month, at least I'm going to come back here on Step Sleep podcast and on the 100 Gardener. Yes, I'm going to come back. I was saying back, coming back from 2024 at this 2026. Forgive me, please. Forgive me, please. But I am ready coming back. I really miss everyone, seeing everyone. Gio, Marlene, Angela, Beverly, and uh, Beverly and her prince that's been keeping me all of these years. Um, uh, Everyone that I used to see, I was I was missing everyone. I will watch your videos. I won't comment. Sometimes I won't comment, but of course I will always like them and think. But because I didn't want to comment, because again I just didn't feel. I don't even know how to say it, but I'm going to comment now and talk and try to interact and come to your videos more, and that's feel like how it felt in 2019 when I first came to post on YouTube, because I was on YouTube from 2017 something or 14. Yeah. 14 and 15. Yeah. So I miss the old time you do though. When everyone was trying to was what it was name um what do you call it, channel grab. That was ah, I see three persons are in the chat. Just say hello. You ain't gonna already say anything else. Say hello and like the life I haven't been here this a whole year or something more. Oh, thank you, Marlene. And I say you know, Marlene and Gio, woo, looking too hot. When looking too hot. But we thank the Lord. The Lord is with you all. So I'm very, very happy to see you all. Yes, Marlene. Yes. We thank the Lord for that. The Lord is, look, you don't know, the Lord, you see Elohim, brings you through things when you don't even know. Yes, the Lord has been good to you, Marlene. The Lord is bringing you through things that you didn't even know that you had to be being brought through. All right, I make it like understand. Things might be going on, but you will say, all right, you're just floating, you're moving with the flow. But then at the end, when positive a turn that is better, huh? They say we it. I was in a problem. I was in a problem. This was not working, but I didn't understand it or recognize it. But and it was to my debt debt mm, detriment. But now that I see the better side, the Lord brought me through. So I got that I understand what he was trying to say. Because I say that the thought that way say I want the Lord to make me have a sound mind. That's uh what do you call it? A a text. I can't remember the text. Let me see if it's sound mind. I can't remember. Once you got a sound mind and the Lord, everything will work out for you. All you need is just a sound mind. Right. A second Timothy. So let me get it for you. Second Timothy 1:7. I think. Right. Second Timothy 1:7. For God Elohim have not given us the spirit of fear, although I had that fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind, a beautiful mind that we have in in the Lord. So I I happy. I think I would be saying I'm not happy and thing, but is because I just wanna push myself to do something. It's just like now, oh, I feel depressed, I'm sad, I feel useless, I feel like I can't do anything. But all I had to do is just shake up myself or shake up the only side that could move my left side. Right? And just try to do something. So, like last night, I felt a little thing. I said, "Wait, I can go live today." I told my husband, I can go live today. My husband tried to set up different things, and I just feel so happy and so excited and thing. I said, then I try to, I all the time on YouTube, I used to do live through StreamYard. I do not know how to operate StreamYard now. Yeah, I updated and everything, but I didn't know how to do these things. YouTube, the same thing. I did not even know how to set up the live. That's when you're going back to novice time. But I'm going to come back. So again, thank you so much. I have like 8 minutes because we're going to do an hour, but I don't think so. Right, everyone's gone out of the chat, but I still thank you all that was here. That is Gio and Marlene, and then that person, Lovable Creations, and whoever else was in the chat. I think so. Thank you so much. Um, I am coming back and not just saying that. Um, I will do another live next week, do it again next week. But I think we'll do it on the 100 gardener. Yeah, the 100 gardener. Yeah, I feel better to do it on one and this gardener. I did it on this channel because this is the bigger one, the one that everyone know me about. Or this is something I could go and do right now. I could go on the gardening channel to say the same thing that I'm coming back and think just to boost others, um boost my what you say algorithm, because you two don't even know who I is anymore, you know. But I still want to have, even if it's a small piece in a corner of YouTube with my creations. You understand? So yeah, I think I will go on there right now and undo like a 10 minutes thing. That's say go and come back. Just a little try to push it. I will ask who in the chat, who has been in the chat and who's in the chat to just share my life and so that we'll get there boost again. So again, thank you very much for being with me or supporting me. Give me a layer. Watch time. And still, for Barbados, we still can't get any money from YouTube. They still don't like Barbados at all, at all. Don't like the lower part of the YouTube, the Caribbean. Now don't look we still, so we can't get any money. But if you really love to create videos, you can do it with and not care about the money from YouTube, right? You will get money and be blessed other uh, other ways, right? So, but I still want you to watch them though, right? So enjoy the rest of your day. Be a blessing to someone else, not just yourself. Be a blessing to someone else in deed, in thought, and words, action. Be a blessing. So, uno, and go over now to the one-handed gardener. I am trying to show you the containers, and then talk about what you're gonna do next week for it, and we will start back YouTube for me again. So enjoy, love everyone. Bye bye.